Hello. We're back again. Carrying on from where we left off last time. Left off last time. I need to get dressed. Yeah. Not much of an intro, just hi. I really wanted to continue. This is what happens to me. I start playing Mass Effect and then I don't want to stop. Turn that off. Right, casual appearance. Farm girl. Hoodie. Yes, we love the hoodie. And then armor. Yeah. Yeah. Jesus, that's a bit loud music. Usually I like it this loud, but obviously I don't know if you can even hear. I'm sorry, what? Oh, it's literally just that. Feed my fish. Why you have fish on a spaceship, I do not know. But we got our new ships. We got our hamster. Oh, that was so cute. Did you hear that? It was like squeak. Oh my god, so cute. Right, we've already spoken to Kazumi. Oh no, wait, no, I need to speak to her now, don't I? After her mission. It's like I need to speak to them. I need you. I need you.
Hey, got a minute? I really appreciate your help with the Hawk heist. I know why we had to destroy Keiichi's gray box, but it doesn't make it any easier.
Okay. Do you actually want
Mess
to?
Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius.
Oh, I need to speak to him as well.
People think he's a bad cook on purpose, like he's trying to teach them a lesson. I think his ramen is okay, but
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect.
Really?
I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite. Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic
scandalous.
to me with their tentacle heads
So
and all, but
so
they ain't no good
scandalous.
grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
How may I help you, Commander?
I have a present for you, Doc.
Ceres ice brandy? You didn't. Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now, you and me?
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
Here's to the men and women of the Alliance.
May fortune find them all.
Fun. Literally just to complete a mission. Thank you. Oh look, I am drunk. Thank you. Assignments. Normandy crash site. Project Firewalker. Overlord. FBA couplings. Krogan sushi. Oh, I forgot to talk to the fucking Krogan. Am I still in the Citadel area? I might just quickly go and quickly talk to them. Yeah, I might do. Yeah, let's go talk to the Krogan. Just quickly. Back to the Citadel, everybody. Oh, I'm drunk. I should not be captaining a ship drunk. Miranda!
Commander,
Take your fucking
what can I
pants
do
off.
for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
I'm
Of
joking.
course. I'm just finishing an operation report. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far things have gone exceptionally well. As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
Maybe that's because this isn't a Cerberus operation.
Not to you, maybe. But I report directly to the Elusive Man. and I'm here because he wants me to be.
Really?
Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
What did Cerberus do that made you so loyal?
I suppose you deserve to know. Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me. He's a very influential man and extremely controlling.
Sorry if you
He
can hear me
didn't want a
drink.
daughter.
I'm
He
enjoying a
wanted
very
a
nice
dynasty.
smoothie at the moment.
I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
You seem capable of defending yourself. Why did you need Cerberus?
My father invested a great deal in his dynasty. It wasn't a matter of just leaving. I knew he would continue to pursue his investments.
I assume that Cerberus approves of your enhanced abilities?
Of course, Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. Genetic alterations included. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the Elusive Man believe in a greater good. They see the bigger picture, and I feel like I have a purpose here.
Talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used by your father, by Cerberus.
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Your spirit and personality are what make you great. It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
Who exactly is your father?
A businessman, but a very wealthy one. It's ironic. My father believed deeply in a human-positive agenda. He donated generously to Cerberus before I joined them. That's how I first heard about Cerberus, through my father's connections.
Talk about yourself like you're just a...
Oh, shit.
Maybe.
You are who you are,
The
Miranda.
difference is you were great. That's kind of you. I'm not
Tell
sure.
me a lot about your father. What happened to your mother?
I never had one. Most of my genetic material is based on my father's tissue. His Y chromosome was altered with an amalgam of desired traits from various sources. How arrogant can you be? The man is completely egomaniacal. Just another reason I had to get away from him.
Okay.
Thanks for your time, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Anytime, Commander.
Thank you. Not drunk anymore, thank God. See, I definitely know it's loading a lot faster than it did the last time I played through. I have got some differences then.
Commander.
I'm more interested.
Sounds good. Have to say you run this ship tight, and we're getting things done. We keep on track and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell.
Is there something specific? Or are you just checking in?
I like to know my crew. Forget procedure. Tell me about yourself.
Informal, huh? Everything's in my file. Ex-Alliance like you, no Reapers or anything, but I got swept under the rug too. The more good you do, the less they want to admit that something needed doing.
What was your proudest career moment?
The job I'm proudest of wasn't for the Alliance. Nobody really knows about it. A Batarian group was plotting to release a weaponized virus and kill the Council. Miranda and I stopped it.
Strange that it wasn't bigger news.
The real work doesn't get publicized, you know that. They say it's better that people don't know how fragile the system is or how close the bad guys can get. So, it never happened. Like you and the Reaper. And that's why I'm here.
What led you to Cerberus?
The Alliance sidelined me after Eden Prime. Ended up on a job with Miranda that Cerberus treated like an audition. And here I am.
You don't seem like a results at all costs kind of guy. Cerberus history doesn't bother you?
The Alliance is all politics. Somebody has to take down the bad people. Cerberus keeps that line, I'm on their side.
Well, you look like you came through no worse for wear.
If nothing else, the Alliance trains their people well. Once you live that life, you can't sit around getting fat. Most of us didn't get a Cerberus rebuild. They outdid themselves with you. Ask for any upgrades?
I'm glad enough they restored me to stock. Couldn't hurt to keep some spare parts handy, though.
I hear that. Your job isn't getting any safer. You know, I used to wonder what the big deal with you was. But now that we're in deep, I'm glad it's not me in the spotlight.
There's no hiding, Jacob. Not for any of us.
Don't worry. This is exactly what I signed on for. If that's all, Commander, I'll get back to my duties. There's a lot to get ready.
Yeah. Right. Can I fucking change? Fucking no, I can't. Is there an upgrade bench somewhere? It's probably going to be with Mordin or something. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Bing.
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
Just complete that one side mission. Quickly got to talk to the Krogan about some fucking fish. Because, you know, I like things being complete. Got 2 points. There you go. Thank you very much.
What do you want?
Why are you so interested in fish from the Presidium?
It's so decadent. Eating a fish from the Presidium would be like screwing Shaira.
Ugh. Sorry you're so squishy. Where are you supposed to get a decent grip?
I talked to one of the Presidium groundskeepers. He said there aren't any fish in the lakes.
What?
I told you.
Why have all that water if you're not going to store something to eat in it? I don't understand aliens at all.
Thanks for telling me. It's all he's talked about all damn day.
Right. Is that it for now? Can I go to Omega? Yes, I can. Fuck me. Now let's go. No, I didn't mean to press. Fuck! Right, we want Omega. The visuals are stunning. I love it.
welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate. Now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
I'll talk to your boss when I'm damn well ready.
Then you'd better get ready. No one keeps Arya waiting. Afterlife now.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station.
Ooh, in the nuts.
Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
My contacts told me we're picking up one man, not two.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates even.
Please. I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. He should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
No. I guess he decided to leave that information out of the dossier.
Good thing I asked. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes. I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
This is the first time I've noticed that his right arm is actually bare. I always thought that was some type of armor, but it's bare and tattooed. It looks great.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me.
What are you looking at?
Don't you have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
You see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
Fine. You're off the hook. For now. See you around.
Bitch boy. Assuming it's that way. I can't actually tell. Both entrances are a bit, Should I really be showing this?
You want to talk Arya.
Carry on, Moss.
That's close enough.
Stand still.
Try it and you'll be scanning the inside of your colon.
I'd almost pay to see that, but it's not an option. You want to talk, you get scanned.
All you had to do was ask.
I don't ask.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
I am Omega.
Trying to listen for the Trinity. I can't quite hear it.
But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule. Don't fuck with Arya.
I like it. Easy to remember.
If you forget, someone will remind you.
And then I toss your sorry ass out the nearest airlock.
Good luck fucking trying.
So, what can I do for you?
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
I'm putting a team together. He's on my list.
Interesting. You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them.
That could be our way in.
They're using a private room for recruiting.
What's there not to
Just over
understand?
there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
What can you tell me about Archangel?
Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic, but he seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
Well, how do you know if you're not an alien? That's the whole point.
Do you hate Archangel?
I don't have time for hate, but I distrust them all equally. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
You're an alien to someone. Oh, fair enough.
I'm looking for Morden Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
So you must know what's what on Omega.
Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power. Mundane things you can find
And it's
yourself.
true, you are alien to any
Take
other life
a walk
that's
in a
not
back alley
terrestrial.
or buy one of the mercs a drink. Better yet, talk to the entertainers. They give great tours. Just don't waste my time.
Tell me how you got set up here.
That's as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove. Short answer, mind your own damn business.
One scan and we're straight to business. People are usually more concerned about who I am.
Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Maybe I'll be here.
Get out of the fucking way.
I hear you're recruiting.
inside. You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? Well, aren't you sweet? You're in the wrong place, honey. Strippers' quarters are that way.
Show me yours, tough guy. I bet mine's bigger.
Impressive. So, you're here to fight then?
You could say that.
Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
You'll need to know more than that if you want to survive.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Hey, Woody!
It was just inside of him.
Kid. You'll thank me later.
Fun. Approach the bar and walk away. I do not want your service.
Commander Shepard? Is that you? I'd heard you were dead. I'm Helena Blake. We met a few years ago. I don't expect you'd remember. You removed 2 criminal
Yes, I remember this
warlords
bitch.
from power and persuaded me to retire. I'll never forget it.
What brings you to Omega?
What brings anyone to Omega? Opportunity, success, failure, all of the above. I find this place suits me. I can bring it a certain air of civility, I suppose.
I have to go.
Of course. You must have more important things to do.
What the fuck? Ugh. He just ran to the side.
Under Admiral Hackett's orders, money raised from wedding fees goes to funds for Alliance veterans.
Oh wow, this is like really... No, wow. Annoyingly, that is how I dance, because I do not know better. Here he is.
You said he had close family. He'll just want revenge. Kill the family first. Then he'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him. I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Aria's Patriarch. What do you want?
Why do they call you Patriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Aria's little joke. After she took me down, she let me live. Kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
What do you know about Aria?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Aria arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones in my body, and left me alive.
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
A Krogan as old as you must have some great stories.
I killed a lot of people, lived well, and was beaten by a small Asari who keeps me around as an example. My time is done. Anyone I killed is long forgotten. The stories are Aria's now.
I should be going.
Yeah, I have a story with him later, I think. A bit too early yet. Oh look, Watcher! And a dead body. Thanks. Don't know why I expect anything different.
Leave, human. Tell Captain Gavon we not kill anyone today.
There seem to be a lot of Vorcha on Omega.
No, not too many. You stay away. We kill you.
I don't know a Captain Gavorn. Why would I tell him anything?
Go away. Talk too much. Gavon's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gavon's tricks. We leave.
Okay, fun.
I like the seedier towns. They're prettier. They value their light.
Hello there. Might I interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, you seem like a
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something
What
to
brought
you.
a nice kid like you to
My
Omega?
pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvage parts. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
Fun.
How much do you need to get off Omega?
I still need 1,000 credits to pay my way, but I couldn't let you do that. This is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
Here you go. 1,000 credits. Get out of here.
Thank you. With this, I can finally continue on my pilgrimage. I'm going to buy my ticket right now. Thank you again.
Yep, there we go, we need those. Geth plasma shotgun. 3-barreled Geth weapon fires a miniature but potent cluster of rounds of superconducting projectiles. Has a longer range than standard shotguns. A 2-stage trigger system allows for each quick. Yeah, like that. 8,000 credits, definitely.
Captain Gavorn, head of the Vorcha Task Force. Got something to report?
There's an awful lot of Vorcha here. What are they planning?
Vorcha? Plan? They're a pestilence, nothing more. If they started planning, we'd all be in big trouble.
What's your job here exactly?
Keep the Vorcha in line. Keep them out of Aria's sight. That's about it.
I'll just be going.
Keep moving.
Alright, bitch.
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Ready when you are.
Get in. About time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
The recruiter was a little vague.
We wouldn't get many hires if everyone knew the truth. Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground, but he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
You guys have a plan?
A small team is waiting to infiltrate his hideout, but we need to draw Archangel's fire so they can move in.
And that's where we come in.
Exactly. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
That's goddamn suicide.
Pretty much, but you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the third barricade. Talk to Sergeant Katka. He'll tell you when to go in.
What do you know about Archangel?
I'm the wrong guy to Tarek and the other merc, but don't be surprised if they're not good. Watch yourself.
Getting in will be easy. Getting out should be fun.
Let's find him first.
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
Sure.
Do you need something?
You lead the Eclipse?
You figure that out by yourself? I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse. What do you need, freelancer?
So the infiltration team is the main focus of the attack.
Tarek's plan, not mine. He doesn't want to lose any more men, so he's throwing you freelancers at the problem. Archangel's not going anywhere, so I suppose there's no harm in trying. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
So you're just gonna hide here while the freelancers get killed?
Precisely. You're paid to be a distraction, nothing more. Whether you survive or not is up to you.
Why are Eclipse on Omega in the first place?
Since you care so much, Eclipse controls almost 20% of Omega. Our transports and mechs keep the EZO moving.
Sounds very organized.
Eclipse runs like a well-oiled machine, but Omega is anything but organized. It's a constant battle for control. Then Archangel comes along and complicates things even more.
Why does Archangel give you so much trouble?
Ask him. I'm just here to make as much money as I can. We didn't come to Omega to be constrained by laws and regulations. He'll regret ever coming to Omega, I promise you.
Fun.
Seems like this is personal for you.
He raided one of my transports last month, killed 2 of my best operatives. One of them was my brother, so yes, it's pretty damn personal.
Ooh.
So the infiltration team is the main focus of the attack.
Tarek's plan, who knows? Maybe you'll... Good idea.
I've spoken to Garm, and he and his men are on board. Assuming this operation is successful, we can count on high morale and extensive buy-in from the men. From the losses we've already taken, possibility exists that we won't have the men needed to continue on the next objective. It's clear, though, that none of the organizations will be ready to move on Aria without the assistance of the other 2. Ooh, we can give that to Aria. Get her on my good side. Very helpful. Okay, we want Greenie at the top, that one. That one. Come on, give it to me. There we go. Ooh, 4,000 credits. Find element 0. Targeting parameters reconfigured.
That should slow them down.
Nice. Anyone who activates that thing will get blown the hell up. Friend or foe.
Nope.
You're in the wrong place, freelancer.
You the Blood Pack leader?
Name's Garm. That's all you need to know. I'm stuck here waiting till you freelancers are done playing war. Ask your questions and go.
Why the blood pack on Omega?
We're the muscle on this bloody station. You need protection or want someone removed, talk to us. The blood pack are everywhere on Omega. Everybody loves us, and everybody hates us.
You just look at the design of the Vulture and you're just like, what purpose does any of that give them?
I'm guessing Archangel mostly just hates you.
He's just an uptight asshole. I don't really care what he thinks. But he's costing me men and making me work for my money. I'll be the one to take him out today. You watch. I'm the only one who's fought him one-on-one.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a pain in the ass. He's a Turian.
What are those tubes
Makes him
on top of his
slightly
head?
worse to look at than you. And he's
Oh,
brave
fuck.
till he realizes
Style.
you're more than he bargained for.
Sounds like you've had personal experience.
He tried to take me down once. Waited till I was alone. Longest damn fight of my life. But I held him off till my men showed up. He wasn't so tough after that. We chased him over half of Omega. Almost had him. But the slippery bastard snuck away before we could pin him down.
I should get going.
About time.
Ash, get going! Fuck you. Where am I going? More hacking. I am a hacker. Hacker man. Ooh, 6,000 credits. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Yeah. Not very intuitive, it doesn't allow a little bit of drift in the house.
We can use this.
Is that everything? That is everything. Can you get out of the fucking Kazumi?
Katka?
Sergeant Kafka. You must be the group Salky mentioned. You're just in time.
Salky?
You met him when you were dropped off. He radioed to say you were coming. You three kind of stand out from most of the other freelancers. Anyway, the infiltration team is about to give us a signal.
Well, the fact his helmet covers his top eye, so it basically makes it useless.
Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Are you gonna give us cover with the gunship?
Huh. Tarek is the only one who flies her. Besides, she's not quite ready. That bastard Archangel gave her a beating last time she was out there. A few more tweaks, she'll be as good as new.
Why are you coordinating the attack and fixing gunships?
I'm in the infiltration group. Our team coordinates with the gunship. I'm staying back to organize the freelancers and make sure the gunship's ready to go if we need her.
So the bridge is the only way in.
Until the gunship's working again or the blasters finish with the tunnels. Look, we got a plan. We don't need you trying to come up with any great ideas. Just do your damn job, collect your credits, and go home.
So our plan is to jump the wall and head for Archangel's building?
And try not to get killed too fast. You're only a distraction, as long as you're alive. You don't have to make it all the way across. Just keep Archangel watching that bridge. The infiltration team will do the rest.
How will the infiltration team get to Archangel?
They've got two options. They trap him in close quarters and finish the bastard off face to face. If If that doesn't work, they have explosives. They'll just need time to set up.
Fun.
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! Tarek doesn't pay me to fight. I just plan the attacks and fix the damn gunship. You freelancers get the privilege of...
Target is in sight. Where a go?
Check. Bravo team, go, go, go! Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me.
No more life for
Gotta
you
get her
either.
back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
You're working too hard.
Ouch.
Doesn't look good for Archangel.
We've got nothing better to do. Let's go.
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
Get ready. Open fire! She's with Archangel.
I'll take it.
Kazumi, don't run in front of my gun. Well, that's a compromising position. Hello, darling.
Archangel?
Shepard. I thought you were dead.
Garrus! What are you doing here?
Just keeping my skills sharp. A little target practice.
You okay?
Been better, but it sure is good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
What are you doing out here on Omega?
I got fed up with all the bureaucratic crap on the Citadel. Figured I could do more good on my own. At least it's not hard to find criminals here. All I have to do is point my gun and shoot.
How'd you manage to piss off every major merc organization in the Terminus systems?
It wasn't easy. I really had to work at it. I am amazed that they teamed up to fight me. They must really hate me.
Since when did you start calling yourself Archangel?
It's just a name the locals gave me for all my good deeds. I don't mind it, but please, it's just Garrus to you.
You nailed me good a couple times, by the way.
Concussive rounds only, no harm done. Didn't want the mercs getting suspicious.
Uh-huh.
If I wanted to do more than take your shields down, I'd have done it. Besides, you were taking your sweet time. I needed to get you moving.
Well, we got here, but I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
Just waiting doesn't seem like a good option. Got any other suggestions?
This place has held them off so far. And with 3 of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
How'd you let yourself get into this position?
My feelings got in the way of my better judgment. It's a long story. I'll make you a deal. You get me out of here alive, and I'll tell you the whole damn thing.
If we fight as a team, we'll hold them off.
You're right. Their numbers won't help them in here anyway. Let's see what they're up to. Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
More than scouts. One less now, though.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard. Let's give these bastards everything we've got.
Yeah, actually, if I have the sniper. I don't know why I keep changing. Kazumi, what are you doing over there?
One less to worry about.
Firing concussive shot.
Not really smart, are they?
Scoped and dropped.
This is quite fun.
Nice shot.
I'm sorry, Garrus. Did you just miss? I'll give him credit. He is tired. Oh, corpse launch.
You want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel. Go!
Online.
Damn it. They're sending out the heavy mix.
That problem should take care of itself.
Firing an impact shot.
Oh, I missed.
Ooh, that had to hurt.
Just wait, to be honest. Bit of a waiting game right now.
This should punch through their armor.
Get out, now.
That's a big explosion. That is a big explosion. Holy fuck, shit. Oh, look, it's Jareth.
This'll put him down. That was pretty.
Looks like that's all of them. Come on. You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me. And we got Jareth in the process. I've been hunting that little bastard for months.
Why were you after him?
He's been shipping tainted Ezo all over Citadel space. Half the goods I seized back at CSEC came from his team here on Omega. I took out a big shipment a while back and killed his top lieutenant in the process. Not surprised he decided to work with the other mercs after that.
We've still got blood pack and blue suns left. Think we can make a break for it?
Maybe. Let's see what they're up to. They
Oh fuck, I'm
reinforced
gonna
the other
sneeze.
side heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting for?
Yeah, that sounded
I
bad.
swear I can like wake my neighbors up just by
Damn
sneezing.
it. They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
Let's split up 2 and 2. Keep one of my team here.
You sure? Who knows what you'll find down there?
Zaid, stay with Garrus. Keep him alive.
Roger that.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going.
Roger that.
We're on our way.
Go down a level. The basement door's on the west side of the main room behind the stairs. I'll radio directions if you need help, but you've got to get down there quick. Good luck.
Now you see me.
Ding dong, someone's texting me.
Did I do that? Going dark.
Let's change it up.
For you.
Jesus, okay. Right. I'm not talking much here, I'm just enjoying it. I haven't really got much to say, to be honest.
Going dark.
Oh, for God's sake. Lovely.
They're through my shields!
we go.
Get back here, Shepard. They're coming in through the doors.
Rip them to shreds! Watch my back. I'll deal with Archangel.
Let's try this.
Firing concussive shot!
I think that's it. Yeah, easy enough.
Thanks, Shepard. They hardly got through to me. And we took out Garm and his blood pack. This day just gets better and better. He was one tough son of a bitch.
You fought with him before?
Yeah, we tangled once. Caught him alone, none of his gang to help him. Still couldn't take him out. I've never seen a Krogan regen that fast. He's a freak of nature. He just kept at it until his Vorcha showed up. It was close, but I had to let him go. Not this time.
Only the Blue Suns are left. I say we take our chances and fight our way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head-on.
Watch it!
Damn it!
Stand in an open fucking room. Yeah, well done.
Watch your back, Shepard. Firing now. They're rappelling down the side wall, ground floor. They've reached the rear stairs.
I swear I just heard like the Sonic Rings effect just happen there. Oh, you bitch!
They're coming from the front.
Sit down!
That was easy. Also helps when you haven't got the difficulty too high.
We're getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on. Radio Joker, make sure they're ready for us.
He's not gonna make it.
Yeah, ready for the music? So fucking loud. regardless of event identity. Oh, fuck me. 36,000 credits, thank you very much. And 5 please.
Commander, we've done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit. The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
Shepard?
Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
Hell, Garrus, you were always ugly. Slap some face paint on there and no one will even notice.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Damn it, my face is barely holding together as it is. Some women find facial scars attractive. Mind you, most of those women are Krogan. Frankly, I'm more worried about you. Cerberus, Shepard. You remember those sick experiments they were doing?
That's why I'm glad you're here, Garrus. If I'm walking into hell, I want someone I trust at my side.
You realize this plan has me walking into hell, too. Just like old times. I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
Fun.
What's this area of the ship?
This allows lag-free communication even when you operate off the comm. Logging you out, Shepard.
Logging you out, Shepard. Is there any way to upgrade weapons? Seriously, I don't know if there is. I need to... Hold on. I need to fucking check this. I need to upgrade weapons. It's automatically integrated into the appropriate weapon. Oh, okay, so I actually don't need to do anything. Okay, fair enough. I did wonder, but oh well.
Hadley, I heard about Ferris Fields. Any news on your brother?
He's gone. They're all gone. But we'll get them back.
Shepard?
Hey, Commander, we got Garrus back. That's great, because he was totally my favorite. With that pole up his ass.
I assume everything's going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
I'm no fan either, but we're stuck with it.
Until I find a soldering gun. There's gotta be some wires I can cross to make it hurt.
No sabotage. Understood?
Yeah, don't break the boss's toys.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. Zaid is like you, but takes checks. As long as it's not my money, we're good. I like Kasumi, but why do I feel like I need to check the Citadel for parts she may have pawned? It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort of drifted apart. The Alliance didn't care. I don't think they liked all the non-humans in your crew. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
How are you getting along with Joker?
Mr. Moreau does not trust me. It offends him that I am installed aboard his ship's computers.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
So I've already done this. Yeah, I've already done this.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
That's all for now. Logging you out, Shepard.
I don't even know what I was doing there. Let's go see the man with Scarface now. Do I call him Scarface? Should I call him
Commander,
Scarface?
you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Cerberus Command request. Cerberus Command. Reports tell us you've been operating in Omega Nebula. We'd like you to look into a situation on Lurak, a nearby planet in the farther system. Scan the planet for a base where we believe Eclipse Mercs are holding one of our operatives. You should be able to detect an operative's transmitter, extract the operative. If the operative is beyond rescue, recover any relevant intel the Eclipse may have collected. This is a very delicate matter, Shepard. We trust in your discretion. Fuck you. You're not dead, from Emily Wong.
You're alive! Oh! How come you broke whatever code you've been under for 2 years, but didn't offer an exclusive interview for your favorite reporter? Oh. Whenever you come up for air, I'd really like to talk. I'm ready to talk. Let me know. Emily Wong.
And that's not how she talks, but I'm just being a bitch. John Watson. Hey, Arya gave me this address. I think I met you at Afterlife on Omega. You stopped me from joining those mercs who were trying to take out Archangel. I was so pissed at you. I got blind drunk that night, and it was a few days later. It's been a few days, really. Later, before I got it together enough to check in the news vids and saw that most of the mercs had gotten killed. I don't know who you are, if you got out there alive for yourself, but thanks. I feel really stupid, and when I heard about the body count and how I could have been part of it, I'll make the most of what you did for me. John Whitson. Isn't that nice? Such a nice person. I need to go to the engineering quarters quickly as well.
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
And less ass.
Yeah, keep talking.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we'd joined up with them sooner.
We haven't joined Cerberus. They're funding our mission. That's all.
Relax, Shepard. Just a figure of speech. I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
What did your merc squad do? Didn't sound like you were available for hire.
You saw Omega. It was full of thugs kicking the helpless. I formed my team to kick back. We weren't mercenaries. At least nobody was paying us. We made money by taking down slavers, pirates, or gangs that went too far.
Doesn't sound like you made any friends with the gangs.
I got 3 separate merc bands to work together to take me down. My manager at CSEC would be impressed. It was simple. We'd hit their shipments, disrupt activities, get under their skin, make them angry. They'd come charging right into our well-prepared kill zone, crossfire and snipers, clean and surgical. They never stood a chance.
It sounds like you were just another gang.
Then I'm saying it wrong. We didn't shake anyone down. No civilian casualties. That was our rule. Every member of my team had lost someone to Omega's gangs. We weren't out to get rich. We were out to make those bastards think twice before murdering someone in the street.
How'd you end up fighting mercenaries here on Omega?
I went back to CSEC after the Normandy was destroyed, but with all the rebuilding at the Citadel, there was too much chaos for me to really help. Omega was filled with criminals nobody else could touch, and there was no red tape to slow me down. It was a perfect fit. People here needed someone to believe in, someone to stand up to the local thugs.
That explains how you started. How'd you end up with a squad?
Not too different from how you formed your squad to fight Saren, actually. You prove that you get things done, and people join up. Mercs who wanted to atone. Security consultants tired of playing by the rules. I gave them hope. And now they're dead. Shows what I know.
Tell me about your squad.
There were 12 of us, including me. Former military operatives, CSEC agents, the usual. Had a Solarian explosives expert. Pretty sure he'd spent time in the Special Tasks Group. My tech expert was a Batarian, believe it or not. Not the friendliest guy, but he could hack any system ever built.
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me. A Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
You sure it was a betrayal? Maybe they took Sidonis out first.
No. I put out feelers with some old contacts. He booked transport off Omega just before the attack. He also cleared out his private accounts before he left. He sold me out and ran.
I'm not sure I understand. What happened exactly?
Sidonis asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I got back to our hideout, the mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad. And they didn't last long.
I'm not sure I understand.
Sidonis asked for my help by the time I got back to our hideout.
Do you know where Sidonis is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting. I lost my whole team except for Sidonis. One day I'll find him and correct that. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things to take care of.
He'll come around. Right, so that's it really for now. We need to go back to Omega and get Mordin Solus. Actually, no, I need to go to the engineering bay first, given the FBA couplings. What FBA stands for, I do not fucking know. So where's Scotty and Balana?
You're the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Come on, Kenneth. The commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
Actually, that sounds interesting.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
My Skillian 5's a bit rusty. You'll be easy on the rookie, right?
Of course, Commander. It's all friendly.
Yeah, right.
1,500. See?
Be gentle on the rookie. I can't believe we fell for that.
It's so worth losing to see you taken down a notch.
What's this area of the ship?
This is main engineering, which contains the ship's main fusion plant and Mass Effect core.
Thank you. Let's talk to Zaid as well. Fun.
Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 17 years ago. Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Kazak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood pack bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept a helmet to remind me of that pained expression.
Sounds very, very fun.
Hey, don't touch. That rifle's older than you are. I call her Jessie. That's my lucky charm. More men have been killed with that gun than died in the Skillian Blitz. The day I laid her to rest was the saddest day of my life. I give up every weapon I own for one more mission with that shitty old rifle. Oh yeah, that's a model of the Veracon. Turian frigate. Hell of a ship. I led a mission to bring that thing down from the inside with just 5 men and whatever guns we could bring. No chance of success, but we did it. Everyone died but me. So I made out like a bandit. My first impossible mission as an independent contractor. There's been many since, but nothing so goddamn sweet as watching that Turian warship crash planet-side.
Fun.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. So you knew Archangel from before? Interesting. Knew a lot of men taking jobs to kill the son of a bitch. I never saw the point. You and I wanted the same thing. A whole lot of mercs dead. Hell of a sniper, though. And he kept himself alive with all the mercs in Omega after him. That ain't easy. I was trying to remember how many Cerberus operatives I've killed. Lost track around 50. Guess your elusive man's big on forgiveness. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Okie dokie. Morden!
No messages for you, Commander.
Thank you, Kelly. Ooh, let's big up Mind Sentry. Auto, Garrus.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morden Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also run searches for reports on Archangel. The various mercenary groups appear to believe that he is dead.
Works for me.
And humans are a blight on galactic unity. You, sir, you are a blight.
You, sir, you are a blight.
Complaining is pointless, human. There's a plague. Nobody gets in or out. I told you to get lost, lady.
I'm human, you ass.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
I didn't think Omega
Fresh off the transport. She's got her little blue hands on every business in this district. She hired us to keep anyone from entering or leaving the quarantine zone.
There's a Solarian named Morden Solus.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck. But the area is still locked down.
I'm inside someone.
Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Listen, you're stuck here till this quarantine's over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
A quarantine zone for a plague that kills Turians. Why don't we ever go anywhere nice?
It's safer to stick with a squad who's immune to the plague.
It's your call, Shepard. If you need me, I'm not going to let a cough keep me back.
Zaid and Miranda. Why not? Oh, I need to go see Aria as well, don't I? I've got that little thing from the eclipse on me. A lot of coughing coming from all around me.
Don't shoot, they're cleared to come in. Good luck in there. Blue Suns and Orchard shooting anything that moves.
Plague control at its most basic. Pile the bodies in the street and burn them.
Give me money. 5,000 credits. Thank you very much.
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your feigned pity is the final insult.
Humans didn't create this plague.
Lies drip from your mouth like the blood from my sores. The proof is there for all to see. Your species is the only one that does not succumb to the virus. Yours and the wretched Vorcha.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burn Morden and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you.
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
Oh, you helped me. Why?
It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere. Maybe it's the fever. But as you said, what have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
Why are you so convinced humans are behind this outbreak?
The plague is too potent to be a naturally occurring virus. Airborne transmission across numerous species, near perfect mortality rate. It had to be created in a lab. And since humans are the only species not affected, there is only one logical conclusion.
You were talking about Vorcha earlier.
Before the quarantine, the Blue Suns controlled this district. But as their numbers fell to the plague, Vorcha moved in. The Blue Suns are fighting to protect their territory. But as the plague spreads, it's only a matter of time until the Vorcha overwhelm them.
I need to find Morden Solus.
He has a clinic on the far side of the district. He's taking in refugees, offering to help those infected with the plague. I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous, but perhaps he can help.
When I find Morden, I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure, I'll make sure someone gets it to you.
Thank you. My time is running short, but at least you have given me a flicker of hope to brighten the darkness of my final hours. I don't want to die. Whatever Morden is, I will risk it if he can reach me.
What makes Morden worse than dying from the plague?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of toxin, then gunned them down. He's not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies as a warning.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
Goodbye, human.
This is getting slowly easier.
Tried to claw his way out. Can't say I wouldn't do the same.
In this room. Said we're infected. Idiots can't tell the difference between the plague and a simple cough. Nothing to do now but sit tight and wait for them to wise up. Good thing we brought a deck of cards. Nobody's even come by to check on us. Never thought the Blue Suns would turn their backs on me. This group used to stay
You're just in denial at that point when you're in that state and still saying, I don't have the plague. To be honest, this is a lot like COVID. Wow, this... Oh my god, that is definitely... what?
He's still talking to me, though. Good to hear his voice. The company is nice. Nobody should die alone.
Fun.
The Blue Suns came by this morning and did something to my door. Now it won't open. Turned out the circuits, maybe. They said they were trying to control the spread of the plague. But I'm not even infected. Damn Tyrians. Must be some kind of extortion racket. Trap me in here for a day or two, then offer to let me out if I pay them off.
These wall safes really aren't secure.
Heads up.
Oh my god, I am such a terrible shot!
Out that one.
Is that it? Fucking hope so. Haven't got any more ammo.
Oh, thank God you're human.
When we saw that door open, we thought those Turians had found us.
God, you've got a luxury apartment.
Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Why are the Blue Suns hunting you?
We didn't do anything. Pretty much every non-human in the district wants us dead.
They think we caused the plague. Humans aren't getting sick, and that's all the evidence they need. God knows how many of us they've already killed.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
You said the Vorcha moved in just after the plague hit?
Right after the district was quarantined. Vorcha are immune to diseases, so they're not getting sick.
Not sure where they came from. Never saw many Vorcha around before. Sure seemed like they were ready for this.
Only nobody thinks the Vorcha are smart enough to create a virus like this. The Blue Suns need someone else to blame. Like us.
You said the Vorcha were taking over Blue Sun's territory?
Trying to. The Blue Suns don't go down easy. The plague softened them up, but they still have enough firepower to hold some of their turf. The Turians are getting pushed back. The deeper you go into the district, the more Vorcha you'll see. Unless they see you first.
Tell me more about the Blue Suns.
They're a mercenary gang, mostly Turian. Used to run this district. Kept things nice and stable for the most part.
As long as you paid your monthly protection fees, everything was cool. Rates were pretty reasonable. For Omega, at least.
Then this damn plague hit. Everyone started dying. The Vorcha started moving in. The Blue Suns lost control and the whole district turned into a war zone.
What else can you tell me about the plague? When did it start?
The first cases cropped up about 2 weeks ago. Nobody paid much attention until it started to spread. Usually takes about a week to kill you, but it spreads fast. 3 days after the first outbreak, there were over 50 known cases.
That's when everyone noticed humans weren't getting sick. Then the quarantine came down and everything went to hell.
Any idea how the victims contracted it?
Not sure. Probably airborne. Even after the Blue Suns started sealing victims up inside their own apartments, the plague kept spreading. Now they just gun victims down and burn the bodies in the streets. Doesn't seem to be helping, though. People are dying by the dozens.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now. Trying to help plague victims. Offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
Sounds like you don't think much of the doctor and his clinic.
The Vorcha tried to muscle in. He gunned them down. Just like that. Pop, pop, pop. Didn't even use his mechs.
Then the Blue Suns heard he was sheltering humans and they went to burn down the clinic. He killed them too. Then he went inside and got back to work. He's cold. Must be Solarian Special Forces or something.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Mordin's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me sanctuary.
I know you're scared, but your only hope is to get to Mordin's clinic. I'm gonna be under fire from the Blue Suns and the Vorcha, so I can't take you with me. But I promise you this. I'll do what I can to leave a safe path for you to follow me. It's risky, but I think it's your only chance.
Okay, you're right. We'll never make it if we stay here. We have to try. We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head for Mordin's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
And you know, I'll just steal your money. You know, casually. Nothing wrong with that, I hope you don't mind. And your medical shit. Sell that too. I'm no better than the mercenaries.
This might be useful.
I'm going in!
Enemy Turian! Here we
That all you've got? Firing an impact shot. Hell of a shot. Down you go.
Overload deployed.
Ah.
Who's next?
Back of the fucking head.
seems we've crossed into Vorcha territory.
The Blue Suns have given up a lot of turf. Just what I like to see.
Enjoying yourself there, Zaid. Right, there's a door there. Is there a door around here? Okay, the objective's the other way, so let's just have a quick look at this door.
Hey, back off. We got here first. Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
What are you doing in this apartment? Did you kill that Turian?
What, the guy on the floor? Nah, the plague took care of him. We're just here to take a full accounting of all his worldly possessions.
Stealing from the dead. That's pretty low.
What's the big deal? It's not like they're gonna miss anything. We're just showing a little entrepreneurial spirit. The plague doesn't affect humans, so we might as well cash in.
Besides, if we don't take this stuff, the Vorcha or Blue Suns will. Better us than them, right?
No more looting.
Oh, what? You gonna shoot us?
This plague won't last forever. When the Blue Suns come back, they won't like you looting in their territory.
Yeah, well, maybe they won't find out. It's not like there's any witnesses alive to tell them.
Are some dead Turian's trinkets and a handful of credits worth that risk?
We just wanted to make a bit of quick cash. But when you put it like that, doesn't sound like such a good idea. Hardly found anything valuable anyway. Yeah, you're probably right. It's not worth it.
Do you know a Solarian named Mordin Solus?
Yeah, I know him. Got a clinic right around the corner. Take plenty of ammo if you go that way. It's crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha.
What else can you tell me about the plague?
I don't know. Started about a week ago, I think. Aliens started dying off left and right, and they quarantined the district.
Figured we had to look out for ourselves. Started scoping out some apartments, taking what we could carry.
Seemed like a good idea at the time. Guess we didn't really think it through.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
The Blue Suns used to keep them down. But with all the Suns getting sick, the Vorcha are making a push to take over the district. Don't know who's gonna come out on top. We just want to stay the hell out of the way.
Tell me everything you know about Mordin Solus.
That guy is crazy. He'll patch up a gunshot wound for free, then kick your ass and throw you out when you try to grab a few painkillers.
Be honest, man. You kinda had that coming.
No way he's just a doctor. No doctor puts down a Blue Sun squad like that.
All I know is if you go to his clinic, don't cause any trouble.
The Blue Suns control this district, right?
Well, they used to, before the plague wiped half of them out. Seems like it won't be long until the Vorcha finish him off. Yeah, I'm kinda sorry to see him go. Blue Suns ran a tight ship.
We need to get going.
Yeah, sure. We'll just stay here for a while.
Don't worry, you made your point. We ain't gonna steal now.
I am quickly going to have a quick break, 10 minutes, and I will be back and we'll continue because I am not stopping this. I'm very much enjoying replaying this game again. I will see you 10 minutes. Help if I was not talking through a muted microphone. Hello again, sorry about that. I had a very brief idea on how I can make this game a little bit more interesting, how I can probably get talking a bit more. Drinking game. So, while I was just having a quick walk around and dropped a glass and had to clean that up, that was fun, I found a, oh shit, I could hear myself, fuck. Whoops, okay, sorry about that. So, the game goes, you have shots, which is just going to be straight vodka for me because that's all I've got in the house. Anytime Shepard says, I should go, or we'll talk later, or that's all for now, so basically anytime she ends a conversation with those words. Anytime someone mentions Cerberus, and anytime Harbinger possesses a dead, anytime Harbinger possesses a collector. So whenever you hear assuming direct control, that'd be fun. So any of those three, I take a shot. So let's carry on, shall we?
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
Done.
Morden's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Morden.
Professor, we're running low on Suboxone.
Use Melanorin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in Batarians. Supplement with butemerol.
Melanorin and butemerol. Got it.
Senesine is the catalyst. Genetic markers. Multiply. To mass produce. To instinct. Inconsistent result. Demazine better option. No. Demazine toxic to humans. Not an option. Not an option.
Still shit from a clinic, no one cares.
Professor Morden Solus?
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many guns, not enough data, equipment. Soldiers, not scientists. Yes. Hired guns, maybe.
Relax, Morden. I'm Commander Shepard, and I came here to find you. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Great.
Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Drink.
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Salarian aid?
The Collectors are kidnapping entire human populations. We're gonna find out why and stop them.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha.
That sounded troubling.
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
I generally forgot how fast he talks.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
Any idea where I can find Daniel?
No. Heard infected Batarians trapped behind Vorcha lines. Daniel went to help. Warned him not to go. Too dangerous. Patients here need him. Snuck out anyway. Wanted to find him myself. Can't leave the clinic. Have to look after the patients.
What
What can you tell me about this plague?
Advanced design. Suspected collectors before you mentioned them. Purpose seems experimental. Destroys respiratory systems with harmful genetic mutations. Makes sense to avoid humans. Unnecessary to force mutation on human genetic structure for sake of variance.
Unnecessary mutations? What are you talking about?
Possible goal of virus. Testing viable mutation levels in various species. Horrific, but feasible for collectors. Humans known to have diverse genetic background, wider range than other sapient races. Makes sense as control group.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
Cowardly, opportunistic scavengers. Not tactical or aggressive. Scale of attack unusual for them. Suspect Vorcha working for collectors. Distributing plague, collecting data. No proof, but theory fits evidence.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
M6 Carnifex hand cannon. Ooh, hand cannon! You know, steal your shit, Doctor. No one will care.
On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments of the dead. It made me sick.
Ah, what? No! Origin!
Heads up! Here we go.
I'm clicking the pistol. Why does it keep sending a concussive shot?
Incoming!
Gotcha!
Who's next?
The fuck did Miranda go?
Sit down!
At what point did I click that? There's some calibration is showing on here.
Calm down.
Oh, excuse me. Trying to remember if there's any entrances that I need to use here. Trying to remember where to find Dr. Solus's assistant. I think it's not in here. I think it's in the next room. Yeah. Why? Alright, I'm going to stop using that change weapon now because it's getting really annoying. $5,000 credits, thank you very much.
I'm telling you the truth. I work for Morden at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should loosen your... Look out! Don't move. One more step and we kill your friend.
I know you're scared of the Vorcha, of the plague, but this man isn't to blame. If he was spreading the virus, why would he come into Vorcha territory? They're immune.
She's right. Doesn't make any sense. If we release the prisoner, we can go.
You have my word on it.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
We had a deal.
Human nobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Fucking believe it, man.
Thank you. I thought they were gonna kill me. Did Morden send you to find me?
The professor could use your help right now. He's got too many patients and not enough volunteers.
Yeah, okay. I'll go right away. Thanks again. I owe you... well, everything.
Anything else in here? Nope.
Incoming.
This shotgun's fun.
Hell of a shot.
Saeed, you just made me waste a bullet. Bastard. Tense music.
Company up ahead. Firing an impact shot.
Shot him in the ass. That's always fun. Gotta get those credits.
The environmental controls should be nearby. We need to insert the cure, then reactivate the fans.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans.
Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
What do the collectors want?
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first. Ah.
Enemies in front. Perfect. That one hit.
Shepard, I've scanned the room. The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Wait for the boom.
Excellent. The cure is in place.
I thought it would explode.
Now we need to reactivate the fans.
I have located the fan controls. There are two, one on either side of the room you're in now.
Enemy down. This fan is powering back up. We still need to activate the other one. I've got it.
Firing concussive shot.
One left. My shields are down.
It's embarrassing in my life right now, especially on this difficulty.
Both fans are online. Morden should be pleased.
Morden should be pleased. What about fucking me?
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
I made a promise to spare them if they let you go. I honor my promises.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said. Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus.
Oh,
Many
drink again.
surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
We're heading out. See you in Normandy.
Oh, wow. So it's 2 shots so far. Let's do something real quick. Actually, I really want to do something. Hold on. Let's go through this. Sorry, highly accurate. Assault rifle damage. Plus 10%. Thank you. 45,000 credits. Element 0. Thank you very much. Excuse
Welcome
me.
to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
Don't kid yourself, Professor. Humans still come first in the elusive man's eyes, but this mission is too big for them to handle alone.
The collectors are abducting human colonists
No,
out
they
on the
said the
fringes
elusive
of
man,
terminus
not
space.
Cerberus, so I don't drink
Not
that.
simple abductions. Wouldn't need me for simple.
Entire colonies disappear without a trace. No distress signals are sent out. There are no signs of any kind of attack. There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all, except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No, spreads too slow.
You don't have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There is a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solis. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
The ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board? Non-human crew members?
Oh,
Cerberus more
fuck. There we
desperate
go.
than I
Another
thought.
one. Drink
The
again.
collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course.
It's burning
Can't risk
less.
Being captured like colonists need to identify, neutralize technology.
Oh,
need
so no,
samples.
fuck that.
Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
Oh no, I overfilled. That's more than a double shot there. Oh god, never mind. It's too late to put it back in the bottle. I don't have a funnel. Just want to do something quickly. I can't put it on an intuition. You'll see my home screen for a minute. I just want to add something.
This is gonna be stupid.
Just so I can keep track of the properties. Shots 3. Just so I can keep track. Okie dokie. Right, so I've got 2 extra points. I'm not really bothered about cryo, am I? Let's do concussion. Save as well. I still need to go to Aria. There we go. Research weapon upgrades. Assault rifle damage. Submachine gun damage. Prototypes. Ooh, ooh! Oh, I've not seen that before. Collector assault rifle. Yes, please. Collector armor. Yes, please. I love the collector armor. It's hilarious. Heavy weapon ammo. Don't need it. Oh, that one's nice. The eviscerator shot. No, I like the. Let's do advanced training. Single bonus power. Yes, please. Flashbang grenade. That's the only one I have. Okay, that's fine. Ship enhancements not there. Armor upgrades. Tech damage. Tech duration. Not bothered. Weapon upgrades. Submachine gun damage. Not bothered. Cerberus assault. No, I definitely don't want that. Let's do this armor as well. Okay, so collector chitin armor. Oh, this is just reviewing the upgrades. Thank God I don't have to purchase them a second time.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with Plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
It must have been frustrating working on Omega with such a limited facility.
No, loved it. Limited facility presents challenge. Save greatest number of people using limited resources. Security threats, gangs, mercenary groups add additional difficulty. Quite enjoyable. Plague stretched abilities to limit. Couldn't have asked for more. Also, enjoy. Saving people, of course. Helping the helpless, greater good, all that too. Nice. Retirement after SDG work complete.
That's nice. Nice person.
Tell me
Until you
more
find
about
out
the
what he used to do.
Solarian Special Tasks Group.
Respected organization. Clandestine. Handles difficult assignments with limited oversight. Recon, analysis, occasional wet work. Identify problems, have neutralization options ready should need arise. Model for Council Spectres based on Special Tasks Group. Very similar.
Similar in what way?
Solarians lack numbers, brute strength, military prowess, have to rely upon stealth, intelligence. Agents trusted, given wide operative freedom. Spectres similar, given goal, told to accomplish. Better, funded, of course. Didn't have to buy our own weapons.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under a young captain named Kirahi. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
I worked with an STG captain named Kirahi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Burmire.
Heard he was part of that. Jury-rigged explosive. Always got job done with limited resources. Good captain. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
Why would STG study the genophage?
Krogan rebellion's bloody, dangerous, nearly as bad as Rachni attacks. All species evolve, adapt, mutate. If genophage weakens, need to be prepared.
What was the STG preparing to do?
Military schematics for likely Krogan population growth, political scenarios for attack points. Genophage reduced Krogan numbers. Species aggression unchecked, population explosion would be disastrous. STG helped check Krogan rebellions, needed to be ready to do the same. Simple recon, nothing to worry about.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Bioweapon designed by Solarian science team, deployed by Turians against Krogans to end Krogan rebellions more than 1,000 years ago. Affects every cell of Krogan body. Commonly and incorrectly considered a sterility plague. Actually adjusts viable fertility rates to compensate for high Krogan birth rate. Stabilizes to pre-industrial population growth levels.
Fun.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Should get back to
No,
work.
she didn't
Need
say
to
the line.
study.
I don't have to
So
drink.
much data. Here if you need me.
So much glass on this ship, seriously. I need to upgrade my armor, change my armor. I also need to talk to fucking Arya.
Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here?
We're just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Yes, Shepard. Do you have a specific...
How are you getting along with Joker?
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI
That's all
reminding
for
me.
now.
Knocking you out, Shepard.
Always got to check.
Running green.
Does that mean you're going to open the airlock on me, Joker? Mum! So I have to find out my child is alive third hand from Alliance Brass. Where the hell have you been? I figured whatever you're doing is classified likely part of your Spectre operations. Just stay safe out there and keep doing your mum proud and sneak something through a secure channel next time. Oh, such a nice person. A gift of words from Shiara. Ooh, or Shaira, sorry, I keep saying Shiara. Commander, I thought that my gift of words had been incorrect. An embarrassing notion. But my contacts tell me you yet survive. I am pleased to hear that your journey continues, though I sense that you head towards an even deeper darkness. When you fought Saren, only your resolve was tested, but now I fear you cannot rely on your strength alone, your own strength. Take whatever steps you must ensure to that those battling at your side fight with clear minds and glad hearts. Be well, Consort Shaira. From Nala Butler. Who the fuck is that? Commander Shepard. My husband was one of the men serving on Garrus's team. I don't know how much Garrus talked to you about what happened. I don't know the specific myself, only that my husband died in a trap set by those bastard gangs. I know Garrus blames himself. He took every shot fired at his squad as a failure on his part, and it was clear that he sent me the message about my husband, that he thinks it's his fault. My husband would never have wanted that. He is proud of the work he did on Garrus's squad. He was taking back Omega from the gangs. He died fighting with honor. I miss him. God, I'd give anything to get him back, but whatever happens there, it wasn't Garrus' fault. Here is Commander now. Please, if you can, help him stop blaming himself, and please don't tell him that I sent you this. Thanks. Whatever. A further investigation of your facial scarring and the old adage from I know the matter holds true. Negative attitudes and aggressive acts create adverse reactions with your cybernetic implants, while peaceful thoughts and compassionate actions promote healing. If you maintain a positive outlook, I believe your facial scarring will heal on its own. Otherwise, there are surgical equipment we can use to insulate the cybernetic implants and accelerate your healing regardless of your mental outlook. If you update plans, I've updated plans for the new medical equipment to your research terminal and the tech lab. Sincerely, thank you, Chambers. Need to go upstairs now.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I've literally just done that, so stop pissing me off.
There you are. I'm not really sure what to do with myself. Not much call for thievery aboard a ship.
Thank you, Commander. Rupert put the new supplies to good use.
Commander, what can I do?
Do you have
for
a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Shepard.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Still not
Which
saying the magic
that's all for
words. Still not saying I should go.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Oh god, if I play this game and I get to Mass Effect 3, there's a scene where she says it, I think, like 5 times consecutively. I'd be fucking dead. Oh my god. No, I've already been here. I don't need to do this again. Captain's cabin. I need to change my armor. Ooh, look at that. That's fun. No, I don't like that. That one's fun. Right, I need to go back to Omega one more time to talk to Arya, and then we can move on, I hope.
No messages for you, Commander.
Thanks, bitch.
Judging by the quarantine reports, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. Dr. Solus's assistant has been helping any patients with complications.
Excellent. Knew he could do it.
Give me another one.
What do you need? This data pad was on one of the mercs going after Archangel. They were coming for you next. Let me see. Interesting.
Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization.
I'm done.
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
You do that.
Arya has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
That depends on what Arya has in mind.
Arya's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old... She'd like you to keep that from happening.
I'll look into
Good.
it.
Come back here when it's done, and you'll get your due.
I'll be back with
Good
the
luck.
I thought that was it, but no, I now have to go save a fucker. Oh, my nose itches.
Some people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Arya wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad.
Ding, ding, ding.
Perhaps Arya's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
Here's an idea. Let me handle the assassins for you.
And so your name grows, while I remain an old man who lets others fight his battle.
No. You remain a powerful warlord with forces at his command, not just Arya's trophy.
Well, you could be my Krant, fighting for my honor. If you would do this for me, I would be grateful. I might even be a Krogan again. Out of our way, human.
You here for Patriarch?
What if we are? You gonna do something about it?
Patriarch says hello.
Just a random Batarian there. You know, because why not? Ding, wing, wing.
Killed them all. And everyone knows that the Patriarch is not to be crossed. Thanks to you, Arya may think of me as more than a trophy. A real advisor, maybe. Or even a threat.
Take care, Patriarch.
For the first time, I like that name. By the way, be careful with Arya. She will approve of what you've done, I think. But not of you altering the balance of Omega. I think it reminds her too much of herself.
Just wait until I save Omega for her in the next game.
Imagine this. You're in the Nexus. It's late, and the only one around is that screeching prophet and a few Vorcha scratching for...
Arya wants to speak with you. She heard you took on the Blood Madness.
Word has it that Patriarch's Krant took out the men sent here to kill him. Funny, I didn't know he had a Krant.
Patriarch has more influence than you thought.
I see. Well, maybe I should watch my back then. It's not what I asked, but you got the job done. You've done a lot for me, Shepard. Let me return the favor. We're sending your coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world. You want it? It's yours.
Can use any help we can get.
Whatever you find is yours to deal with.
Sounds like you and Patriarch have a history.
Our history is Omega's history. Long, bloody, and always ending in my favor. The details are complicated. When I arrived, Omega was lawless, a land of opportunity. I built alliances and destroyed the fools who wouldn't get in line, which was most of them. But Patriarch was something different. A powerful friend.
I'm surprised you were ever anything but rivals.
We were allies for 100 years. I suppose he decided that was long enough. Wasn't a surprise when he turned. He controlled the muscle, my people contributed more subtle action. Espionage, politics, assassination. Fortunately for me, his men had become accustomed to certain benefits of working with Asari.
Sounds like you changed the rules and the battlefield.
Krogan nature made it easy for us to take advantage. Patriarch's men abandoned him in droves. In the end, we fought face to face on this very spot. The toughest fight of my life. But of course I won.
Patriarch doesn't sound like something an Asari would come up with.
I found it humorous. He wanted power, and we pretended he had it with a word that doesn't exist for my people. I eventually found a certain respect for the title and the man.
So you kept him around as a trophy?
I did. A trophy and an example. Whenever someone thought about taking me on, I pointed them to Patriarch. Dignity is one of the few commodities not available on Omega.
Interesting. But let's move on.
Do you need something else?
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
You should
Say
find
the
a
line.
nice young man to keep you warm in the meantime. You look like you need to loosen up a little.
Oh, fuck off.
You want to talk? Talk to Aria.
Well, that's one thing I want to check while I'm here. Just go back to the markets. Just see what they have in terms of weapons. And upgrades. Very helpful. You can get stuff here you can't get on the Citadel. Also, Ilium's been placed for it, because obviously that's sort of not quite as lawless, but also not quite a Citadel. Open the fucking door.
End is nigh.
You are a blight.
Tentatively excited. Welcome.
What kinds of things?
Friendly. With pride.
I have things to do.
Courteously.
It's so weird talking to them and
Have a
then
fine day.
skipping through the
Take a look at
conversation.
my kiosk if you want to buy.
Buy the Geth ship, please. I like my model connection. Hack module, yes, please. Ooh, Terminus armor, yes. Yes. 12,000. Ooh! Ooh! Gravitational Singularity Projector is the brainchild of a weapon designer Eli Wegner, I think that's supposed to be, one of the few humans who earned the privilege of serving with Asari Commando's units. Overawed with how the Asari could create biotic singularities to pull opponents from behind cover, he was determined to duplicate the feat technologically. The weapon team created could elevate targets, but yeah, just buy it. Thank you. Good thing I came here. Buy the models. Ooh! Oh, titillating alien magazine. Yes, please. You can't really do anything with it, but it's still fun to have. Yes! Blood Dragon armor. Right, I have to come back here for Samara and her daughter.
Council members aboard thanked Human Alliance soldiers for their efforts in repelling Saren's invasion.
Humans are a blight on galactic purity.
You, sir, you are a blight.
Memorial Plaza on Elysium was voted this year's hottest wedding location. Under Admiral Hackett's orders, money raised from wedding fees goes to funds for Alliance veterans.
Reports that mercenaries and their employ were responsible for the death of Omega's public enemy #1.
profitable venture. Right, let's move on. I've got maximum. Let's go to the Normandy crash site. Oh my god, seriously?
Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. In research projects, Element Zero is used for BioAmp and Omni-tool upgrades, which allow squad members who have biotic and tech powers to be much more effective. Launching probe.
Don't sound so excited about it, Edie.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe.
God, one of the resources is going to go down.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
What would you do if this planet was inhabited? Not much.
Probe launched.
I'm just firing hundreds of probes at you, don't take offense.
Launching probe.
There we go, finally went to Paul. Through the sun.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Oh, damn it, I didn't like. I didn't mean to come out that.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched.
Right. This one is a bit tedious.
Anomaly detected. Probe away.
Because you have to find
I
all
have
the
found
dog
something.
tags. Why have I got my weapon out when there's no enemies? Actually, hold on. That's a fun sounding gun. I'm cheating a bit here because, like I said, this is a very tedious mission. I'd rather know where all the dog tags are before I start. There you go, there's the first one. Okay, that's that one. Turn around and head towards where a previous dog tag was in the dead end of the immediate left. Take the next... Oh, fuck me, hold on. Turn around. Head towards where the previous dog tag was in the dead end on the immediate left. Okay. Which was here. Take the next left and go up the slope just above where the dog tag was and travel to the end of the path to find another fragile prey with a dog tag inside. Oh, okay. That's fine. I really should be punching it, not wasting ammunition, but whatever. Okay. Drop down just left of the dog tag. There's a refined element 0 on your immediate left, then face forward. Okay, so drop down just to the left of the last dog tag. Okay, oh, look, there you go. Take a right from the SOS capsule and follow the path. Where the fuck is the SOS capsule? Oh no, here we go. Follow the path. To the very end and get your next dog tag. Okay. Take a right and head towards the galaxy map wreckage. To the right of the wreckage is a data pad by Exo Presley. Oh, yeah, there it is. Unrecoverable data. Spoke to Commander about this. All the damned aliens aboard the Alliance most advanced ship. I just don't trust them, especially that damn Nasari and the Quarian. What does Shepard think she is, Zoo? With the Quarian, it seems she's on some kind of pilgrimage, trying to improve the lot of her home ship. I can understand that. I would blank babysit my children or anything, but if she has to be on board, I suppose it's not too bad. For a while now, I am taking a look back at past entries in this journal. How blind I was at the time. I came to this ship firmly believing humanity was on the right and owning the galaxy. Shepard brought all these aliens on board, and there's no way we could have accomplished what we did without them. I'm proud to say blank would die for any of the members of this crew, regardless of what world they were born on. Very nice. Okay. Move back in front of the wreckage and continue the path to your left. To the right of where your dog tag was. At the end of the path, you'll find Shepard's N7 helmet. Move back in front of the wreckage and continue on the path on your left. Just get that while I'm here. Oh, there it was. That's what it was talking about. Alright, never mind. Head back in front of the wreckage and face outwards. You'll see the Mako in front of you stuck in a mound of snow. Head towards it. No, I found that one. You can see the next dog tag ahead of you, just north of the last one, so run over and grab it and find out what it. Got that one. Turn around from the relevant material facing the centre, and you should see a fragile crate on the rise area. Yes, I saw that. Let's go get that one. I just want to get these dog tags and get it over with. God, her stamina is shit. Drop down from where the crate was and follow the path to the distance that was behind the crate. At the very end of the path is I've already got that one. Turn around, head back down the path, and you'll be faced with the wreckage of the sleeper pod area in front of you. Head inside, and that's the next one. Okie dokie. Go outside of the sleeper pod and follow it around to the left for the next one behind a rock. Head up the slope to the right of the last dog tag and head right to the right of the crew deck. Wreckage is the next one. I got the wrong one, but it doesn't matter. Get this one as well. Was in front of you is a fragile crate destroyed to get dog tag. Jesus, okay. Head left from the hold on. Then move forward and find a refining measure an extra chunk of ice. I've already got that one, but no, I haven't. Okay, head left from the refining measure and you should see the next dog tag somewhere in the wreckage. Yes. I got that. 19, I need one more. Turn around from the last dog tag and go to the left of the rock that was in front of you. You should be heading towards Normandy ship wreckage and you should see the last dog tag just to the left of the wreckage. There we go. Good. I can place the monument here as well. Lovely, done that. Let's go. Right, that's that one out of the way. So many systems. What am I missing? Am I missing a planet? No, I'm not. Oh no, yes I am. Fucking hiding from me, you bitch. Oh, I've got no pods left. Which is fine. Let's move on. Right, recruit the warlord, help Zaid, Citadel, we'll do Zaid's first. Actually no, we'll do the recruitment first. If I remember rightly, it's best to do recruitment first because it gives you more time with them. So yeah, let's recruit the convict. Come on then. Right, definitely Garrus. Zaid as well.
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your package is being prepped and you can claim it shortly. As this is a high-security vessel, you'll need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
I can't do that.
Everyone stand down. Commander, I'm Warden Kirill, and this is my ship. Your weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
It's my standard procedure to keep my gun.
Let them proceed. Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests. We're bringing Jack out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to out-processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
Cell Block 2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the population. Each prisoner's cell is a self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example. The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals. We can put the whole place in lockdown on a moment's notice. Nothing goes wrong here.
Can you tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told you?
Oh, Cerberus.
Jack is
Drink.
the meanest handful of violence and hate I've ever encountered. Dangerous, crazy, and very powerful. You'll see soon enough.
Oh, change that to 4 shots now. I should have something better. There should be a counter or something. Oh god, it's frozen. There you go.
How'd you end up running this ship?
I was in law enforcement on Palaven and got sick of seeing criminals escape out into the galaxy to carry on with their crimes. Bounty hunters aren't dependable.
You're not hiring the right ones.
Eventually I hit upon this idea. Keep the criminals in space, and the galaxy is a safer place.
You do this because you think it's necessary?
Every day I see the worst sapient life has to offer. Governments are soft, unwilling to make the hard choices. Someone had to stand up and make the galaxy safe.
Maintaining a population this size in space can't be cheap.
We can cut corners that governments can't, and each prisoner brings in a fee from his homeworld. These individuals are violent, and their home planets pay well to keep them here.
What happens if the homeworld doesn't want to pay?
We explain that we can't maintain the prisoner without their help, so we'll be forced to release him back onto his homeworld at an unspecified place and time.
So it's an extortion racket.
You don't have to agree with my methods, but don't question my motives. These are despicable people, and I'm keeping them locked up.
Let's get on with this.
Have there been escape attempts?
We're in space. They have nowhere to go, and they know it. But still, we exercise extreme caution. These are dangerous individuals. We have many ways to control the population. I'm going to confirm that the funds from Cerberus clear.
Oh, Cerberus again.
Processing is straight down this hallway. Just keep going past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing.
Woohoo!
I'll catch up with you later, Shepard.
I need to change it again. Oh god. Fucking yeah, just fucking. I have to keep tabbing out every time I want to change it. It was a bad idea. I'm just gonna get rid of it. Yeah, can't be arsed with it. I know where I am. Unless I have a counter I can do with a hotkey, I can't really do much with it.
Is there something I can do for you?
There's no excuse for beating a prisoner who can't fight back.
This is a massage compared to what his victims went through.
This degrades you as much as him.
We have orders.
You're not important enough to make your own decisions.
I admit, I sometimes get tired of this. Does this really get us anything useful?
Stop this. For your own sake.
Yeah, you're right. Call it off. At least for now.
Such a nice man.
Hey, if you're buying prisoners, can you buy me? Man, I don't care where you take me or what you do to me. It's gotta be better than this.
We're here for Jack.
Jack? Forget what I just said. I don't want to go nowhere with you.
I thought this ship was a prison, not a market.
Sometimes people buy cons so they can do some punishing of their own, if you understand. Warden sells us to whoever can pay enough.
Why are they interrogating that prisoner? He knows something?
Nah, that's Bimmy. He don't know nothing. He offed someone in the showers yesterday, I think. Guy he killed was worth a lot to the warden. Yeah, sucks to be Bimmy right now.
They're going at it pretty hard. Did they ever kill prisoners by accident?
Haven't heard of anyone dying. Warden can't make money off us if we're dead. Funny thing, though. The more a guard does it, the meaner he gets. So they rotate him through.
So, what are you in for?
I killed a few people. Only about 20 or so. And I blew up that one habitat. Small time compared to most of the guys here.
What's it like here?
Bad. And you gotta watch out. Damn, but someone's always after your stuff. Your smokes, clothes, your pride.
Ooh.
I haven't taken a shower in
Drop the
3
soap,
months.
don't drop the soap, baby. Drop the soap, don't drop the soap, boba.
Tell me more about Jack.
The worst trouble you ever saw. Mixed with some crazy and way too much biotic power. That's all I'm saying.
I should go.
Oh, fuck.
Wish I could go.
Drink again. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, I need a different drink. Oh my god. Oh, I've got Lucozade. Give me your shit. Oh, that's better. Wash it down. Wash it down. Wash it down. Woohoo!
I hear the screaming in my head.
Now processing's through the door on the far side of the room.
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer. Drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
Go to hell. I'll send you there myself.
Activate systems.
Hostile! This should punch through their armor.
What less to worry about?
Reinforcement processing. Shepard is loose.
I like this gun. I really like this gun.
Shepard is on the loose. Repeat, Shepard is loose. Get people down here.
Shepard, if you hack that control, every door on the cell block opens.
It's the only way.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
That's Jack. to get down there.
That's fun.
Warning. Warning.
They're attacking Jack.
Not anymore.
I'll take it.
All guards, restore order. Lethal force authorized, but don't kill Jack. Tex, lockdown, lockdown.
Sectors 7, 9, and 11 have lost life support. No survivors.
All prisoners, return to your cells immediately, or I'll open every airlock on this ship. Take up.
Shepard, the Warden has locked down the area behind you. You must find another exit route.
Warning. Power plant damage has led to overload. Core systems
This guard got swarmed by prisoners with improvised weapons. He never had a chance.
Shows you what kind of people these prisoners are. I don't agree with everything they do here, but it's in the galaxy's best interests. This guard kept maniacs away from innocent people.
Give me money. Not bad.
Lockdown in blocks 4, 7, and 8.
Concussive shot, ready. Nice shot.
The hull has been breached in sectors 12, 14, and 30. No survivors.
Look out! One less to worry about.
This'll put him down. Hostile Firing concussive shot. Get out now. Here they come.
Concussive shot, ready.
Requesting medical. Find Jack. Full alert. Find Jack.
A lot of money flying around.
All guards to cell block 1.
You're valuable, Shepard. I could have sold you and lived like a king. But you're too much trouble. At least I can recapture Jack.
Not happening. You're a two-bit slave trader and I don't have time for it.
I do the hard things civil governments are unwilling to. This is for the good of the galaxy.
Fire in the hole!
I'm taking friendly fire.
Down.
You're just standing in front of me, you dumb cunt.
Stop!
Cerberus.
Oh, drink again. It just tastes like ethanol.
What the hell do you want?
I'm almost out, actually. Fuck me.
You're in a bad situation and I'm gonna get you out of here.
Shit, you sound like a pussy. I'm not going anywhere with you. You're Cerberus.
Fuck, drink again. Ah.
I'm here to ask for your help.
Oh.
You show up in a Cerberus frigate to take me away somewhere? You think I'm stupid?
I am now out of vodka. It's my last shot, and I'm not going to take any more because I actually already feel this. I think I've had 5, 6, 7. This will be my 8th when this happens.
This ship is going down in flames. We can get you to safety and we're asking for your help.
We could knock her out and take her.
I'd like to see you try.
We're not going to attack her.
Good move. Look, you want me to come with you? Make it worth my while.
Join my team and I'll do what I can for you.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I bet your ship's got lots of Cerberus databases.
Fuck, one
I
more.
want to look at those files, see what Cerberus has got on me. You want me on your team? Let me go through those databases.
Oh! 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 Oh my god! My nose! Oh my nose! Ah!
I'll give you full access.
You better be straight up with me. So why the hell are we standing here?
Move out.
Okay, the drinking game is over because I've actually run out of drink. Oh, that happened a lot quicker than I thought it would. Okay. It's 8,000 credits. Thank you very much.
Welcome to the Normandy, Jack. I'm Miranda, Shepard's second in command. On this ship, we follow orders.
Tell the Cerberus cheerleader to back off, Shepard. I'm here because of our deal.
Miranda will let you into the system. Let me know what you find.
Hear that, Precious? We're going to be friends. You, me, and every embarrassing little secret. I'll be reading down in the hold, or somewhere near the bottom. I don't like a lot of through traffic.
Keep your people off me. Better that way.
Okay, I'm going to call the end of the stream here just purely because literally I'm... Yeah. I'm definitely not drinking anymore either. I know I'm such a... I know it's what, 8 shots of vodka? Well, when I say 8 shots, these were... I'm using a shot that's capable of double glass and it was filled every time. So 8 double shots. That's not good. I think I might order a KFC. Ooh, KFC! Anyway, fat moment. I'm gonna go. Thank you for anyone who actually joined me. I don't know whether I'll continue this tomorrow or not. We'll see. Have I saved this? I can't remember now. Yes, I have. Okay. Thank you. Anyway, thank you very much to everyone who did look. I hope you have a lovely day, and I will see you soon. Love you all. Bye-bye.